subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
What's your name, ma'am? Ma'am, you don't just sit here holding the phone like it's a bill collector calling your ass. You made a request to get on. Did you do it by mistake? And I hear your bonnet ruffling around with them synthetic bundles. Go to sleep, ma'am. Lord. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Yeah, if y'all didn't mean to get on, just say, hey, I didn't mean to get on. We'll let you. Don't just sit there breathing with your bundles ruffling around. Excuse me. All right, let's get let me see. We got a lot of people. Who is this? Roe? Let's get Roe. Miss Roe in the building. Let's get Roe in here. Miss Roe, hop on if you meant to get on. Let's get Miss Roe. I think I let Miss Roe up. Maybe she didn't want to get on. All right. Let's try Miss Roe. Where'd you go, Miss Roe? I wanted her in. All right. Okay, let me see who else we got. Let's get CR Culture. All right. Yeah, let me see. I'm just going down the list, family. Let me see. I'm just going down the list, seeing who is who. All right. Let's get Sincere. Honey, get away from me. Go. Hey, my dog gets up on me and starts scratching her cooch. Maybe dogs do that. Yeah, you hear my dog in the back snoring. I let them in the house, and I let them in the house because it'd be coyotes running around outside of my neighborhood. I don't want them to get ate up. So everybody's half asleep, but we still lit. We almost got a couple of thousand people in here. We're in here deep. I got a Frenchie and what is this other damn? What is honey? Is it a Cavapoo? I forgot what the name of it. We bought her from some Amish people in Ohio. I think it's a Cavapoo, one of them little fluffy dogs. Yeah, we went out to Ohio, in the middle of Ohio, and bought her from the Amish. Yeah, those Amish, they're supposed to be against technology. Shit. When it comes to some money, they have all types of technology to make a transaction. Yeah, when I went out there, where are my Ohio people? Y'all know in Ohio, you go out there in the middle of Ohio, where the Amish people, they be out there riding wagons down the highway and shit. Y'all, where are my Ohio people? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like Little House on the Prairie out there. It's a vibe to see them running around there on them wagons and shit. And they be having big farms. The Amish are real cool. And I'm thinking, I'm going to bring a bunch of cash with me because they don't do technology. And I went to get the dog. The dog was like, how much was this dog? Like $1,800 or some shit. And I was like, I'm going to go to the ATM. He's like, no, thine hath Cash App. I said, okay, damn. I didn't, y'all got Cash App? Yes, I have the Cash App. I said, okay. What's your Cash App name? This nigga Cash App name is $ Hot Boy Ezekiel. I said, okay. All right, Hot Boy Ezekiel at $. All right, Ezekiel, I got you, my nigga. All right. Shit, they with technology when it comes to some money now. They gonna get that money. It's like that nigga Abraham or some shit. They gonna get some money now. But what's up, Sincere? What's up, Sin?
Peace.
How you doing, fam?
Excellent. Excellent. Peace to the family.
My man, what city you in, Sin?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, there it is. What's going on out there in South Carolina?
Oh yeah, we vibing, man. It's a vibe, man. It's whole different from Jersey. I was born and raised in Patterson, man. I always had a question. Why they always got these storefronts, and we've been here, and I've seen all my barbershops go. We got no storefronts no more. And all these immigrants just come fresh off the boat, and boom, got a store. Yeah. And now, thanks to the family, thanks to just constantly doing the knowledge, I appreciate you. I appreciate Dan, everybody who come up and build, that sister who broke down. our lineage the other night. God, whoa, she cooked.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate her. I forgot her name. But yeah, I appreciate the fam, everybody who come up and build. I appreciate you.
my man.
Appreciate everything, man. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Sam. All right. All right. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Respect to you guys. Respect to the fam. Much love. Y'all throw some gifts up here. Let's get Sam in the. Who is it? Sam somebody. Sam? What's up, Sam? Hop on in, Sam. Sam, hop on in.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, brother Sam, how are you?
I'm a huge fan. I think you're very knowledgeable. You are hilarious, and just a smart brother.
Yes.
And I'm creeping out my door to talk. Hold on a second. The question I have, what if we are pro? And I believe that we are the true native Americans of this country.
Yeah.
But that woman, she did have a point about the imperial Asian empire. There's a difference between the people of Haiti today versus the original ones. That the Haitian empire proves that we are the natives. And I can't answer any tough questions because I'm really in the process of learning this, but it really, truly is fascinating history because basically during integrated times with, Jim Crow era, they really had an empire. The Louisiana Purchase was all a lie. That was a war. These people really ran the world from the Caribbean islands. If you look into it, it's quite, even George Washington Francis, he's the real George Washington, who's the cousin of the emperor. All I'm saying is we can't diss Haiti claiming that we are the true Native Americans because their story is our story.
Now, now let me ask you this. Now, your family from Haiti?
No.
Okay. Is your wife?
Haiti is
You what?
no. I'm from New England. My mother is Narragansett Indian, and I'm here now in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And my dad is from Yamasee, South Carolina. Okay. So I know I have true native blood. My ultimate point is I love you. I'm your biggest fan, but we cannot diss the Haitian Empire. That's something I want everyone who follows our beliefs.
Now, let's be clear. I did the movie about the Haitian Revolution. I did a movie produced and directed called 1804 that's actually taught in schools in Haiti and in Miami and all over the world. So I know about the history of Haiti.
I think I did see a small clip of you saying that, because I also saw a clip before that where it was like a debate with you and some other guy, and he's yelling at you and you were going at it. And that's what inspired me to if you think about it, Haiti, there's a Pennsylvania Haiti, there's a Nebraska Haiti, there's a Oklahoma Haiti, they had the Tulsa, Oklahoma, that was Indian land. So they know that's one of the reasons why
Haiti, though. That didn't have anything to do with Haiti, and Haiti didn't build nothing over here. They didn't build nothing in the continental United States. So we got to be honest. We just can't be saying stuff.
Brother, they were royalty. The Creole language is the mother of all languages. Technically, we are all Haitians.
No. How?
Because basically white, but because it was all that was the old and free world. These people had airplanes. You know how the average rich neighborhood has a boat by the water and maybe it's like you. Sure, you're a rich guy. You got a big fancy house and a lot of cars. These people really had Airplanes. They
Who
had a
who had an airplane?
military.
Who had an airplane?
Basically, we did as a nation. It was
Okay,
all
okay.
one world.
Thank you, brother. I don't know what man. What is he talking about? Yeah, what is he talking about? Okay, dude. Every time you say something, you try to get somebody to elaborate. Yeah, they had planes and they were flying all over. Who? We did. What? Man, what are y'all talking about, man? What empire? This is we all Haitian. No, we're not. We're not Haitian. Did you know George Washington is Haitian? He Haitian too. He had dirt cookies in the White House. What? What are you talking about? Just saying, oh God, what are y'all talking about? We're not Haitian. No disrespect to Haiti. I'm not crapping on Haiti. But we're not going to sit here lying. People ain't, that's not going to, no. Just because we don't let people lie, that don't mean we're hating on you. The history of Haiti, going 1804, that was some fly shit. I did a movie about it. What's happening there now is not fly. Making false claims ain't fly. Talk about we Haitian, that's not true. Saying Haiti built America, that ain't true. All right, we ain't gonna sit here lying. Haiti built the White House. What's with y'all with these Haiti lies? The fuck y'all talking about? And then when you want them to elaborate. Well, you look, you can do your research. There was an airplane from Haiti. It was air barbecue, and it came over here. And they built it in the 1700s. We had the first planes. Oh goodness, Lord, what are you talking about? If you say something, you need to be able to elaborate on it. Just like our brother Dan, he says something, he can bring the scholarship. I say something, I can bring the scholarship about it. Huh? Y'all just can't just make up stuff though. Creole is the original language. You know what? What? No. Look it up. Look up the. Yeah, I looked it up. That ain't true. Good grief, man. Damn, man. Okay. Okay. I hate when people say something and then you get them to elaborate and then they just start talking in circles. I don't like that. Come on, man. Y'all just can't be saying shit. I call it say shitism. All right. All right. Can I get one more call in here? A couple of more. Do I need to get a couple of more? Y'all want me to keep it going? All right. Y'all want me to keep it going? If y'all want me to keep it going a little while longer, or I'm going to get the hell up out of here. What we going to do? What y'all want us to do? If y'all want me to keep it going, y'all got to put some hearts up and some gifts up. All right. If y'all want, we got to get 200K hearts. All right. 200K hearts and some gifts if y'all want us to keep going. We can keep chopping it up. All right. We're going to get 200K hearts in 5 minutes. I'm getting the hell up out of here. All right. Let's get them hearts up. All right. Let's get them gifts going if y'all want us to keep it going. All right. All right. So Egypt is in 80. Lord. Boy, yeah, we can't have lies in here. That's not going to work. We can't have that. All right. Let me look in the comments and see who's who so we can get some people up here. All right, y'all keep them hearts going because we don't get them hearts going. I'm gonna get up out of here. All right. That lets me know y'all don't want to get down. All right. I'm gonna follow Sung Hai Queen too. I'm gonna follow that Haitian lady. Who else we got? Fresh. Some of y'all people, I'm gonna just follow. I'm just seeing a bunch of people. I'm gonna start letting some of y'all up here. Oh, okay. Trippy Chef. Who else? Come on, y'all. Who wants to get up? Let's get some folks up here. All right. So y'all in the comments section, raise your hand if you want to get on. Let's try it that way. Black Vader wants to get on. Let's get Black Vader in here. Hold on, Black Vader. Let me try to let you on, Black Vader. Hop on, Black. Mr. Black Vader.
Tariq,
What's up,
Tariq.
Black?
Hello, how you doing? Oh my goodness, it's so nice to meet you. I met you at the Reparations rally, the second one
Oh,
in
cool.
DC, a long
I'm,
time ago. I just want to say thank you for all the work you do. I got Neely Fuller's Occult literally right next to me. I wish you could sign it and everything, but I just want to say thank you for everything, all the good work you've done. I'm a 35-year-old veteran. I represent FBA heavily and stuff. You probably go off on me because I date a white woman, but it is what it is.
it's okay.
I
Is she
know.
there? Is she there?
She's sleeping. She's sleeping
Oh,
right now. But
okay.
she was at the reparation run. She got burned like a motherfucker.
Oh, damn. How long dating?
9 years. 9
Oh, well,
years.
you've been holding on to her for a decade. Okay.
I know. You got to keep the game going, but it is
Yes.
what it is.
Okay. Yeah. You need to get her to start getting some secrets from the white community and bring it back to us.
That's what I've been doing for so long, Tariq. You don't even know how long this game has been playing. So I'm originally from Flint, Michigan. I was born in Saginaw, same place as Stevie Wonder and everything. I was just talking to my father. He was born in the 1950s. I was asking him recently, what were black people called before we were called African American? You know what he told me?
Yeah.
Negro.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Negro. That's it. And stuff. My great grandmother, she also has some Indian on her side too, and everything like that. My father's side goes back past the past the 1700s. So it's like we have heavy history here, and sometimes we just got to be like the 300s. We got to represent our own community within our own standards. And long story short, I just want to say I think everybody just wants us to be fucking slaves. All races, all creeds, they all want us to be slaves. And I think we got to get our own freedom.
Now, let me ask you this. Your lady's family, how are they cool with you? Your lady's family?
My fiance's mom, she has dementia. Her father passed when she was young.
Oh,
She's the only one.
oh,
Lone wolf type shit.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My
I want
man.
I want to see you at the museum too.
Yeah. We got an event this weekend, man. Y'all come on out, man. I think we can get some Rice Krispie treats for your lady, and y'all come on through.
I taught her how to cook and everything, man. I had to change the game, bro.
My man. All right, I appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you so much, brother.
No problem. It's all love. Continue to do what you do.
No doubt. All right, man. Yeah, y'all can. Yeah, if you ladies, if you got a white man, y'all can come to the museum. You know, we don't discriminate. Brothers, if you got your Becky, y'all come on through, y'all. You know, we got some lasagna that we can whip up. You know, y'all bring your ladies, bring your zaddy, bring them out to the museum. We don't judge. We have white people come up there too. Bring your zaddy up there. Is TikTok freezing? Yeah. Bring your significant other. Bring them on up there. Yeah, we bring everybody up. We can make some avocado wraps. Get them some avocado wraps, and they'll really enjoy it. We can whip up a granola parfait and just have them come on and enjoy the scenery. So bring your zaddy, bring your Becky. We invite everybody, just as long as they're not racist, long as they ain't tripping. Shout out to the veterans. Shout out to all the veterans, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Man. All right. Come on, man. Y'all get them hearts. All right. We got 120K. All right. Let's get them hearts up, man. Come on now. Y'all must not want me on here. I guess this ain't the content y'all want. We ain't getting 200K hearts. All right. Shout out to the veterans. Shout out to the vets. Now let me talk to some of these sisters in here. All right. Respect to the vets. Excuse me. Yeah, Veterans Day was the other day. And we're giving shout out to the black vets, man. We gotta pop our collar to the black vets. See, I want people to understand we put in work over here. We as foundational Black Americans, I don't like when people start talking about all they did. They freed us, and man, ain't nobody did shit. We stood on business, culturally, economically, militarily. So when these tethers call up talking about the white man give you everything, you know, dude, we put it in. If it wasn't for the white man, dude, we got it all out the mud. If it wasn't for us, nothing would be popping. Let's get something straight. Economically, culturally, militarily, if it were not for foundational Black Americans, a lot of shit would not be popping. This country would not be popping. We've always been the secret sauce, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? We fought in every war. Speaking of military, I talked about that the other day. Every war. We were the first ones taking a bullet for the United States. That's Crispus Attucks. Family, the Civil War, because people like to tell lies about the Civil War and they like to hide a lot of stuff about the Civil War. Family, the Black veterans of the Civil War do not get their just due, because they were the ones, and Abraham Lincoln, even he said they would not have won the war if it were not for the Black Union soldiers. That's an understatement. Even Abraham Lincoln had to tell the truth. But I want y'all to understand how pivotal it was. They were literally fighting for their lives, the Black troops at the Civil War. There's a lot of hidden stories about the Civil War and the Black impact of it. In the Civil War, family, those hillbilly Confederates, when the Black troops were allowed to fight, just think about it. Just think about the mindset. You go to a person and say, hey, listen, I need you to help me fight those Confederates. So think about it. You are a person who was enslaved, and you're like, wait a minute. So this person who just enslaved me and beat me and buck broke my son and raped my daughter and my wife and sold my children and cut off one of my fingers. So you want me to get a gun and handle him? Nigga, say less. You think they weren't ready to turn the hell up? Why you think it was so many of them fighting? Like 200,000, I think. Wasn't it like 200,000 Black soldiers fighting? And then the Confederacy, what they did, they were violating the basic laws of warfare because of the Black troops. They were real mad that the Black troops were fighting. So the Confederates had this old racist policy, this old no quarter policy. Y'all heard about that no quarter? Whenever you hear people talk about no quarter in military terms, that was a little racist thing that the Confederates had against the Black troops. No quarter means you're not going to take any prisoners, meaning you're not going to take the Black troops as prisoners of war. If you catch them, you're going to unalive them. That was the unofficial, well, it was the official and unofficial policy. You're not supposed to do that in warfare around 1899. What my military people? My military people in here, y'all know and I know Dan is military, there's something in 1899 they said, well, they just put it in stone where you get a prisoner of war. You can't execute and massacre prisoners of war. But before then, it was kind of a loose policy. And the Confederates had a policy of no quarter. If you caught a Black prisoner of war, you execute him. And they did a massacre in Fort Pillow. Where's Fort Pillow? Is Fort Pillow, was that in Tennessee? I'm getting old nigga memory. But there was a big massacre that the Confederates did with Black soldiers in Fort Pillow. They massacred a whole bunch of surrendered Black troops. It's in Tennessee, right? By Memphis. And I think the person who led that massacre was Nathan Bedford Forrest, who would later on go and form the Klan. So he led a massacre. He massacred the Black troops. So the other troops around the country heard about that, and they got their lick back. That pissed off the Black soldiers. So the Black soldiers in the Civil War, they knew that it was like life or death. They had to win. They like, if you lost, you gonna die anyway. So they were fighting to the death for real. So those Black troops were getting their lick back. So they would They slit their damn throats. They were slicing and dicing their asses. There was the final battle of the Civil War. Those black troops down there, I think it was near Montgomery, Fort Blakely, something like that. That was like one of the last battles. Well, them black troops was lighting them damn hillbillies up. They were getting their lick back and they were yelling, "Remember Fort Pillow, bitch." They were like, yeah, no quarter this. They were tearing them hillbillies up down there. Oh, y'all never heard of this. They don't tell y'all this. Look up what I'm saying. Oh, they don't tell you this part. They make it seem they didn't even tell you about black troops, period. They make it seem like it was a bunch of white troops saving black people. No, it was the black people who had nothing to lose putting in work. Look up what I'm telling you. Look up the Battle of Fort Blakely. It was the black troops that really, really won that. They had them hillbillies running for cover and they were picking them off. The white Confederates were jumping in the water. They were picking their asses off in the water. Oh man, y'all better look up what I'm telling you. Them Confederates was getting that ass lit up by them brothers. It got so bad that the white Confederates was running to the white Union offices for protection because they're like, we can't surrender to these blacks. They're going to kill us. Our niggers are going to kill us, in which they were. Their brothers got their lick back. So that's why the Civil War was won. Them black troops getting their damn lick back and had nothing to lose. Yeah? They don't tell you all of that. They don't tell you all of that. But if you let Cake Soap Caramel tell it, it was Haitians. They were all Haitians. They came over here on an inner tube and fought. And they threw dirt cookies at the troops. If you let Cake Soap Caramel tell the story, her version is much different. You know? Lord, what these lying ass tethers. But yeah, look up the massacre at Fort Pillow. Look up the Battle of Fort Blakely down there. I want to say Mobile, Alabama. It was near Mobile, but yeah, we were putting in work. We were putting in major work. Yeah, yeah. It was heavy stuff. Man. All right. Let me see. Should I get one more? All right. Let's see who we got in here. Let me see. I wanted some of these sisters to get up here. Who is this? What's your name, sis? Treese. What's up, Treese? Hop on, Treese. Treese wants to get on. All right. Oh, did y'all hear me? Somebody said I was breaking up. Hey, Treese.
See, I didn't even request, but go
Oh,
ahead, Tariq. You the historian.
okay,
Love
my
you.
bad, beloved. My bad. I thought you made a request to get up. Were y'all able to hear me clear, guys? Okay. Some people said I was breaking up. I hope I wasn't breaking up. All right. Respect to the family. Respect to the family. Respect to the law. All right, family. Okay, we didn't get 200K, so I'm about to get up out of here. We only got 132K, so that means it's exit stage left. All right. Since we didn't get them 200K, we're going to exit this thing. All right. Who is this? I see one. Let me see who Law Girl is. We got Law Girl. Let's talk to Law Girl. I think she made a request. What's up, Law Girl? Miss Law Girl? All right, Miss Law Girl. I don't know if she might have hit the button by mistake. I wanted to talk to a sister who was a lawyer to see what's on her mind, but it's all right. It's okay. All right. Okay. So they said Haiti stopped us from getting 200K. Oh, well, we didn't get it. We only got 135K. That ain't enough. All right. So I'm up out of here. All right, y'all. Listen, go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Get your tickets to join me, ladies and gentlemen. Join me at the Hidden History Museum this Saturday. We need y'all to come on through. hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. Come on through. Get your tickets now. It's going to be a vibe. So join me. We got great food, great comics. It's going to be on and popping. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. All right, I'm up out of here, guys. Papi Akute, Lola Bouvet to the family. Peace.
Mateo, do you want to learn about hidden heroes? Hidden Heroes from A to Z is a cool book that tells the stories of amazing black heroes you might not know about. You'll meet inventors, you'll meet explorers, and leaders who change the world. It's fun, inspiring, and you can learn so much. Get your copy now at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Let's discover our hidden heroes together.